Here it comes. In the past, I'm not sure if I ever made a video out of this, but I find this very important, so I have to document this down. There was a situation. Our client had a problem with their client, and they contacted them, and the client had a big issue. And so then I spoke with one guy who was managing the situation. He was the leader, and he was saying like, I was like asking like how to do those things well, and he was like, first of all, you have to respond very quickly when something goes wrong. When someone is angry and they contact you, if it takes a lot of time, they will be so pissed off. Okay, and so you have to respond quickly first. And the second is like there's need empathy. They need emotional support. You need to respond quickly and give them emotional support, and then give a resolution. And that's all you have to do. You have to respond quickly, emotional support, understand them, make them feel heard, and then give a resolution. And that's how you handle the situation when things go wrong and someone is angry, like a client or something. Customer. And the lesson is, if a customer has a problem and they contact you about it, react as soon as possible, as soon as you can, and then try to call, show empathy. That solves 90% of the problems. Then it's only the like little bit left, but like that solves most of the problems. And the steps are, you have to create a system that does the following. If you don't do it, you'll mess up. The first step is, if a complaint reaches you, you have to call immediately. If you can call, that's the best thing, or in X amount of hours. So as soon as you got it, you get it. You have to respond in one day. You must respond in one day, depending on the business, but you should respond in one day, as soon as possible. In 1 hour, much better. Because then they if they can be in their own mind, they'll set boundaries and stuff, obstacles that will make the resolution problem much bigger. And I have experience from both of those sides. The second is, make them feel heard and understood. That is when you call them, that's your first objective. Like, make them feel heard and understood. That's the first thing. And then the third step is you offer a resolution, something that will suit. But once you got the emotional stuff away, then you have to rationalize also. Like, you cannot give like everything, you can like, oh, okay, take 5,000 euros, something like that. No. You just give a simple resolution. The emotional stuff is the main thing that you have to manage. And then a side tip is that, so if the client is like extremely angry, you're like very calm. They might get even more angry because you don't match their state. Okay? What you want to do is you want to match their state initially. If they're like, yeah, I don't like this, and then you're like, yeah, I don't also like it, yeah. And what you do there, you keep their state, you come to their state, whatever it is, and then you slowly bring them down to be more calm and understanding and etc. Okay? But you cannot do it like this. You are here and you are here. Then they will definitely not feel understood, and they will not come down. The only way is to go there, bring them down slowly, and then the resolution is 10% of the stuff.